Welcome back to the Bike Rev, your ultimate destination for all things motorcycles. Today, we're exploring a machine that carries history on two wheels, the all-new 2025 Royal Enfield Bullet 150. This is more than just a motorcycle. It's a modern interpretation of a cultural icon built for those who crave timeless design with the reliability and refinement of today's technology. Design and styling. Royal Enfield has always been a brand that respects tradition, and the 2025 Bullet 150 continues that legacy with pride. At first glance, it still exudes that unmistakable old-school charisma. You get the traditional round headlamp, the elongated fuel tank with vintage-style decals, and the upright stance that screams classic cruiser. However, subtle design upgrades make this model feel fresh, more polished, more refined, and more ready for modern roads. From new paint schemes to improved chrome accents and an overall cleaner finish, the 2025 Bullet 150 has evolved visually. It looks more premium without compromising its heritage. It's built for those who appreciate nostalgia but want their ride to feel current and reliable. All-new engine. The biggest change lies beneath the iconic exterior. The 2025 Bullet 150 comes equipped with a newly developed 149 cubic centimeters single-cylinder air-cooled engine. This isn't just a downsized version of the Meteor or Classic Series engines. It's built from the ground up to deliver efficiency, refinement, and just the right amount of power for city rides and short touring. The engine is BS6 Phase 2 compliant, offering lower emissions and smoother performance. With a power output expected around 13.5 to 14 horsepower and 13 Newton-meters of torque, the Bullet 150 focuses on real-world usability rather than raw speed. It's paired with a 5-speed gearbox that shifts smoothly, making it beginner-friendly and ideal for daily commuting. Modern features in a retro body. Royal Enfield has taken a balanced approach when it comes to features. The 2025 Bullet 150 isn't trying to be a tech-laden machine. Instead, it gives you just enough modern convenience. You get a semi-digital instrument console, which combines a classic analog speedometer with a digital display for trip info and fuel level. There's also a USB charging port, discreetly placed for practicality. Lighting remains mostly traditional, but the tail lamp and indicators are now LED units, improving visibility while maintaining the retro look. A front disc brake with single-channel ABS comes as standard, offering much-needed safety on urban roads. The rear brake continues to be a drum unit, likely to keep the price in check. Ride comfort. The Bullet 150 rides on a tried-and-tested suspension setup. Telescopic forks up front and twin shock absorbers at the rear, tuned for comfort. The seating has been redesigned with better cushioning and ergonomics in mind, ensuring long rides don't turn into endurance tests. The wide handlebars and mid-set foot pegs offer a relaxed, commanding riding posture, a signature Bullet trait. The new frame, possibly derived from the J platform seen on newer Royal Enfield models, is lighter and better balanced. This translates to a more agile, confident ride while still feeling solid and planted, a true hallmark of the Bullet experience. Mileage, maintenance. With the focus on efficiency, the 2025 Bullet 150 is expected to return a mileage of around 45 to 50 km/L, making it one of the most fuel-efficient Royal Enfields ever made. Maintenance remains affordable with a wide service network and readily available spare parts, a big plus for riders in both urban and rural areas. This is a bike made not just for weekend leisure rides, but for the everyday rider who wants a mix of economy, comfort, and classic style. Price and variance. Royal Enfield has always been about accessible motorcycling, and the Bullet 150 aims to attract younger buyers and first-time Royal Enfield owners. With an expected price tag of 1.40 Indian rupees to 1.50 lakh ex-showroom, it's positioned just below the Classic 350 and Hunter 350, offering a more budget-friendly entry point into the world of thumping singles. Variants are expected to include both kick and electric start options, and perhaps even a premium trim with alloy wheels and special colors down the line. Final verdict. If you've ever dreamed of owning a Royal Enfield but found the larger engines intimidating or out of budget, the 2025 Bullet 150 is your chance. It's got the unmistakable charm of a Bullet, now with modern engineering, improved comfort, and enough tech to make everyday rides enjoyable. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a bridge between the past and the future. A machine built to honor legacy while inviting a new generation to carry the torch forward. Stay tuned with the Bike Rev. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Royal Enfield Bullet 150. What do you think? Does this new Bullet capture your heart? Or are you holding out for something else in the lineup? Let us know in the comments below.